Alright guys, so I was just driving around hitting up some banks on the way back from a doctor's appointment, and I got 150 in halves at a bank that I just hit. All the rolls were the same except for this roll. Now I already looked through all those rolls and there was nothing, but this roll had a bit of silver. So I didn't look at what we have yet. I just saw some silver rims and shoved them back in. So let's take a look at what we got. Yep, that is a lot of silver, guys. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's gonna be 7. We got one right there with a little chewed up rim. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got a 1967. Let's put that over here. 1965. 67. 66. 65. 71, 71, 79, 72D. There's another one, 67. And there's another 67 right there. And I think that's going to be it. It's quite the score for one roll, though. I'm pretty happy with that. It's quite a bit of silver right there. Let's get double check and make sure that was 7. Yep. 7 40% silver coins. That is amazing. And a thing that really sucks that I haven't mentioned yet is the teller in there said last week, I guess I was a little bit late, but some guy came in, an older man, and he turned in a bunch of rolls of coins, and I guess somebody in line asked to buy them, and then he looked through one of the rolls and said it was all silver. So it looks like it was a huge collection dump that I missed out on, but this might have been one of the rolls that he didn't buy for whatever reason. But either way, that is pretty awesome. I guess I'll give an official wrap up later, but I am going to be hitting some more banks, so if I do happen to find any more half dollars, I will let you guys know. What's up, guys? I am back from going out today. I was able to get a ton of customer wraps at another bank on the way home, so I did get those 7 silvers from the half dollars, and I've got a little bit over a box worth of nickels, and these are, I know on the top they're all the same roll, but we've got a variety of rolls in there. Some of the wrappers actually look pretty old in there. And then I got a full box worth of dimes. So I'm gonna get started on these dimes here. I will then move on to the nickels, and hopefully we can get quite a bit more silver than we already have. So it looks like on the very first roll, we're already gonna have a silver. This is pretty nuts. We've got a whole lot left. And that, to me, it looks like a silver rim. Let's see what we got. Yep, we've got a D mint mark, and this one is a last year 64. Awesome. We might hit double digit silver today. This is very promising to get one on the first roll. I will see you guys hopefully soon with another silver. That would be pretty amazing if we could get a few out of here at least. I'm quite a ways into the batch of dimes here. And we are gonna have silver number 2. There's a couple Canadians in this roll too, so let's see what we have here. This one is definitely silver. And we've got a 1962. This one is a Denver as well. Awesome. I think we might hit double digits silver on this hunt. I'm hoping we can get one more silver dime. If not, I don't think it's too unrealistic to expect possibly a war nickel out of here. So it's been a good hunt so far, guys. I'm loving this. So I got a couple finds here on the third roll of nickels. Nothing in the first 2, and the rest of the dimes didn't have anything, but we got a 48 Philly here. And we've also got a 41 Philly as well. Haven't looked through the rest, so there could be more, but those are the 2 that I saw right off the bat. That's just a 1960. I'll let you guys know if there's anything else in this roll. Finds are coming pretty quick here in these customer wraps. I think I've got 2 finds here. I've got a 48, and then this is a pretty old looking reverse, so we'll check that one out. This 48 is gonna be a Philadelphia. It's in pretty good shape. You can almost see some steps on the reverse there. And this one here, looks like we got a 47. Awesome. There could be some even some more finds in here. I think I did see a Canadian. Yeah, it's gonna be a more modern one. So I'll look through here, and then we will be back for the next find. I think we'll be finding a bit more. Seems like no collectors have been through here. A little surprise with roll 13 here. There's a bunch of like dirty nickels in here. Looks like they may have been in a fountain or something. And this roll was marked pretty good, so I thought there wouldn't be anything in here, but we are gonna have a couple older ones, a 47 Philly and a 41. Looks like a Philly as well. This one's a little beat to crap, but they are 2 more finds. It's funny how every find we've had in the nickels has had a friend in the same roll. That's gonna give us 6 keeper nickels so far, and we aren't too far into the batch here, so I think we're gonna make some good finds. The nickels are heating up quite a bit here. The next roll, I got a 1940 Philly. That's gonna put us at 7 finds, and I don't even think we're 15 rolls in here, so not a bad start. Got another find on roll 16 here. This one is a 48 Philadelphia. Man, I'm hoping we have silver. I want to get into double digits today. That would be pretty amazing. You don't get double digit silver days very often. Roll 22, I've got another 40s find here. This one is a 48 Philadelphia. I think that puts us close. I think we got 9 finds now. I'm hoping that we get a silver. Really crossing my fingers here. A little bit more than halfway through the box at this point. This is going to be roll 26, and I'm going to have a super worn 1939. This one's been around for a very long time in circulation. Don't see a mint mark. It might be worn flat if there was one. This is a pretty worn coin, but I'll take a 39. I think that's the oldest Jefferson yet. And I think that puts us at 11 nickel finds. We are gonna have a really nice 58 here. I don't think I'll hold on to it. I usually only keep nickels with steps because I have a lot of nicer 50s nickels. So we'll put that one back, but still a lot more opportunities to find something else good. A couple rolls later, I'm gonna have, I'd say definitely my best find of the nickels so far. This one's gonna be a beautiful 1940. Still got a lot of luster left on it. If I was doing a nickel album, this one would definitely fit in pretty nice. That is a beautiful looking coin. And I may do a nickel album eventually. I just am not getting enough coins right now to get started on one, but that's a good find right there. That is in beautiful shape. I've got another 1940 here on roll 32. This one's a Denver. Not as pretty as the other one, but still fine. Really still banking on some silver. I want to hit double digits so bad. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. You know what, guys? I think I hit lucky number 10 with the silvers today. This one here is looking like a silver, and I think it is going to be one. 1943 Philly. Let's go. That's going to be my 10th silver for the day. I haven't had a day that good in a long time. Blessed to see that, guys. That is a great find. All right, guys, we got a pretty exciting roll here. Got a 41 on the one end. This end, let's see if we can focus that. 39. And I think we've got 2 silvers in this roll. So I think this could be potentially like a collection dump roll, either that or it's just lucky with how many old nickels are in here. So I'm gonna lay this one out and look through it live here. There are a few nickels that I dropped while holding that roll. So that's gonna be the one ender of 41. And we'll look through the rest of these live. So we've got just a 58D there, 57D. This one looks old too. That's just a 78. 54D, 54, 52, 55. This definitely seems to be a collection dump roll. There's a 39 there. 48, we'll keep that one. There's a 49. It's a 52 right there. 1940. There's a 39. Are we gonna have a mint mark? Nope. 54. 64. There's another 54. Let's see if we got an old one here. It's just a 78. 54. 64. There's one of our war nickels right there. 43. San Francisco. Awesome. That's 11 silver so far on the day, guys. And I think we're going to have 12. 53 right there. Oh, that's a nice looking 56. If it had a little more detail on the steps, I'd probably hold on to it, but I think I'm gonna pass this one up. It's a modern one. This one looks old. 41. 61. 1980. It's a 1940 right there. 46 Philly. There's our other war nickel. That is amazing. It's a 43p. That's our 12th silver of the hunt. Looks like we got a couple old ones to end it here. It's just a 52 Philly. This one is a 56 and we got a 41. So let's count these up here, see how many we got in this roll. 4, 8. These two shouldn't be here. Looks like we got 12 old nickels in that roll, including the war nickels. That is quite the pile of silver for one day, guys. That is pretty amazing. So there's a lot more rolls like that. It's just these type of rolls, the normal wrapping. So hopefully the bottom of the box here has a couple more rolls like that. That would be amazing. A couple rolls later, I've got a 1941 Philly, it looks like. Quite the pile of keepers right now. This has been quite the hunt, guys. I'm gonna keep the finds going with the next roll here. This one's a 4060. Roll 48 out of 52. I don't know if I mentioned I have 52 rolls. I think I said I just had a box worth, but I have a little bit more. But this one is gonna be a 49 Philly. And I'm hoping that there's another loaded roll like that one. That would be pretty sick if I could get a couple more silvers, but if that's all I'm gonna get, I'm still extremely happy with that haul. That's gonna do it for my hunt today, hitting a couple banks up, and man, I couldn't ask for much better results today. I got 7 40% half dollars ranging from 65 to I believe 67 is the newest one. 2 silver Roosevelts, a 62 and a 64. I believe those are both Denver minted. Let's double check that. Yep, we got a D-mint mark on this one. And this 64 is in pretty amazing shape. It's got to have a Denver mint as well. 3 war nickels, all 43. Various mint marks. I think we had 2 P's and 1 S. Yep, there's the S right there, and then this one is the other P. Pretty awesome. That's going to be 12 total silvers. Was not expecting that today, so that was a pretty nice little surprise. And 27 different 30s and 40s Jeffersons. That has got to be a record for me. Obviously, I had a huge collection dump one time where I had hundreds of 40s and 30s nickels, but I would say this is second best to that. Customer wraps are just great. You never know what you're gonna find. So including the war nickels, that's gonna be 30 finds out of the nickels, which is pretty awesome. So it was a great hunt today, guys. I tried something a little different with trying some of the banks around my doctor's appointment today. It was not in a great area of Michigan. I'm not gonna specify where, just so I don't give away all my honey holes here, but it's a bank I don't try often. A couple banks actually, and they paid off pretty big here, so really happy with the finds again. I really needed quite a decent silver score. I had 2 silver quarters recently, but other than that, the silver's been really tough. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, and most importantly, if you're not yet subscribed, please consider doing so to help me out in my channel. Also consider hitting that notification bell if you are subscribed. If you want to see all of my future content, you won't want to miss it. I'm going to keep going hard and going for this silver. So thank you all again for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.